Hello and welcome back to Queen's Wish 2, and we are here down in the underground realm thingy, and we will continue exploring this area for a bit. We already see that further up in the northwest there is this other entry where we got into before. And they told us that in the southwest there should be some kind of safe haven. So maybe we should go there first, because I assume that we might also get some quests over there. Oh, there's some green stuff. Some rats, and there is... This looks like a zone, so let's go there. Let's first kill the spew rats. Not a lot of hit points. We should try to take one over. Energy conserved, nice. Yeah, I guess that should be it now. Also poisoned already. Going to die very soon. Alright. Nice. Nah. All right. Confusion. Nah, but that means that we will need to wait. Right. Easy peasy. Okay. Okay, so there's a connection between these. How do we... Okay. This is not a zone. There is an ancient crypt here, mostly buried by moss and fungus. Gnawed bones litter the ground around it. And there are signs of heavy rat activity, big tracks, little bodies. Mounds of droppings. It's a horrible place. The crypt is crumbling under the piles of decaying fungus, but there's still a little bit of the opening you could squeeze through. Explore. It is disgusting and horrible, but you work your way into the crypt. Inside you are surprised to find no rats, nothing living at all. The air is chill and there's a dark hostile energy in the air, a light haunting, which scares the rodents off. Nothing to worry about. Okay, so we will get back, and then we get backstabbed by rats. You find a lot of smashed coffins. There's rotting fabric and crumbling chunks of ancient bone. No signs of who made this crypt or who is buried here. It's an old place. There might not even be row. The only things you find of value are some coins and a beautiful crystal about the size of your fist in one of the coffins. Maybe a cache hidden by some miners. You take them. Leave. You squeeze out of the crypt and into the slimy caves outside. There you find predators waiting for you, of course. The rats weren't in the crypt when you entered, however. They gathered in numbers, waiting to attack even when you emerged. Alright. Quite a few. Alright, but that shouldn't be a problem. Why does she get 2 turns? A Vapor Rat. Critical. Okay, we need to take someone over. Let's take this spew. Jumped, okay. And they're running past for some reason. That's a bit weird. Okay. Burp. Nice. They are all stunned. Okay, so they... No, not all of them. Some are out of the stun. Nah. This is going to get ugly soon. I should have attacked this one, but now it doesn't matter. Okay, let's walk back. Perfect. Okay. Well, we used some mana, but otherwise the fights went perfect. It's got full mana, so we're going to use a heal here. Alright. Yeah, we can go down, explore there, but maybe we should also just go to the west side. I mean, this seems to be connected. Now let's complete our exploration down here. Okay. A large flat expanse of stone rises out of the lava ahead. This has been a meeting place for the denizens of the underworld for centuries. The ground is worn flat. Past duels and battles have left areas scorched and covered with scratches. There is currently a meeting in place. A lot of people, drakes, a large group of them. They sit in a circle discussing something with low passionate hisses. Of course, you are unable to approach unseen. As soon as you step out into the clearing, they turn and look at you. Happily, they don't attack. For now, they are content to watch you. When you approach the drakes, they watch you with bemusement. They don't need to see the insignia on your shoulder to know who you are. They seem like they expected your arrival. One of them steps forward and lowers his head to see you better. As this is a conclave of drakes, Prince of Haven, we give your empire respect, but this is private business. We ask your privacy. You note that whatever their private business is, it involves some trading. There is a pile of coins and other intriguing items in the middle of their circle. What are you discussing? The drakes look at each other. They seem almost embarrassed. It is a private matter, envoy of Haven. Drakes are not social as a rule, but sometimes we do need to come together and talk about matters important to our kind. I speak for Haven, perhaps I can be of use. This conclave has been called to discuss Haven, the changes there, the changes coming, how they will affect our kind. We mean no insult and no treachery, however, you can't aid us in this matter. I'd like to learn about the underworld. We are not the ones to give such lessons. We think your kind has a little outpost to the west. Nice treasure. This makes the drakes uncomfortable, as if you caught a human naked. They shift around to block your view. It is just trinkets, part of the ceremony of the conclave. Nothing of true value. I am a hunter and you are excellent prey. I leave you to your business. Yes, we are honored by your visit. We wish you a safe trip out of the underworld. You leave, sort of, surprised that the creature didn't decide to eat you. Alright. To the west, so yeah, we need to go there. No, I don't want to fight them. And we also... okay, so this is... there is the city thing, I guess, but let's try and explore this area first. Okay. Basilisk. Ah. Oh, but... Okay, I was expecting to be stunned. Massive wall lizard. Yeah, we should probably try to kill that one. Ouch. Yeah, we should keep our distance. Yeah, they're not doing much damage, but the stunning, of course, is annoying. Alright, let's seal up again. Treasure? Some miners hid a cache down here, and the small crates are covered with thick layer of soot. This stuff has been here for a long time. Most of the boxes contain tools and rock sampled, nothing useful except that one of the samples is a rare glittering crystal. And there, maybe there's something? Yeah. You find an abandoned campsite, broken tools scattered about to make you think miners were camping here. It's a pretty odd, out-of-the-way place to set up a base. Then you see why they were here. You see narrow rocky path crossing the lava just ahead. It wasn't visible from the south, too many rocks. It's a useful way for an experienced cave explorer to get around quickly. Ah, okay. Nice. Okay, so now we have a shortcut here. You find an old abandoned nest originally built by lizards. It has been abandoned for some time. All valuables have been looted, but of course we got some spawn here. Snaring goblin, magical resistance, man resist 50%, and fire goblins as well. Alright. Nah, shit. Okay. They're doing a lot of damage. Yeah. Okay. That will be a bit tricky. And we definitely need to take someone over. Ah, stupid move again. Yeah, we should try and take over as many as possible. They're not going to have a long life. I should actually. No. Yeah, let's try that. Nope. We need to take one of them. Next one. Okay. Now they might have a higher magical resist, yeah. 75% evade against magic. Yeah, I mean, I only have one doing physical. I mean, they could swap to the bows instead, but... Alright. Okay. Yeah, that was a bit mana intensive, but it's fine. Let's go to the other one. You find a lizard nest recently built. It is full of broken chunks of large, thick eggshells. A bunch of large lizards hatched here recently, warmed by the soothing heat from the lava nearby. You poke through the nest for a bit, looking for treasure. Under some bones, you find a scroll tube. Scroll of calling. Oh, our inventory is completely filled up, so we should try and sell some stuff. Yeah. Yeah, let's redo that and let's redo that again. Now that's okay. We need to take one of them over as quickly as possible. Bad. Should have created the element. Nah, they don't really give me time to act here. At least that worked. They don't have a lot of hit points, but yeah, they do a lot of damage. Critical. energy conserved. We need to heal again. Focus here. Nice. Alright, yeah, that should be fine now. Okay, let's... Here... That's still not a lot. Ah. Alright, but they are also bleeding, so they should die soon. Let's do a nice here. Alright. Yeah, that was a bit heavy. But now we explored this area completely. Ah, I don't want to fight them. Yeah, let's go this route. Who are you? You meet a group of poor row miners. They are poorly armed and less ambitious than most. They are chipping at these crystals, getting low quality stone they can sell for a modest amount of silver. When you get close, they nod brusquely and then move to the other side of the crystal. Not hostile, but they rather keep to themselves. Fair enough. You finally find the traces of a road. Not really a road, more like a patchy gravel path running east to west. The path is lined by enormous natural crystals. They are beautiful, imposing, and potentially extremely valuable. Crystal like this is needed for all sorts of magical research, not to mention wands and staves. When you get closer to the crystals, however, you realize that they have been heavily mined. All the purest and most delicate chunks have been knocked away and carried off. For miners to make their fortunes in the underworld, they will have to explore deeper and more dangerous tunnels. Danva's Outpost, west. Great danger, north and east. To the west, you can barely make out an old stone tower. There's a ring of tents around it and you can see people moving around. You may be close to an actual settlement. Miners and Diroots needs a safe place to sleep sometimes. Danva's Outpost. A few centuries ago, some mad Rokai decided to build an entire tower down here. Since then, lava has eaten away at the ground and cave quakes have shaken the place 100 times. But it is somehow still standing. Good, low dagger craftsmanship. Now, it is a small settlement. It's a safe refuge for miners, Eruts, hunters and explorers who dare to come down here. A sign marks this as a place of truce. There are a few rows sitting around resting, eating and tending to their tools and weapons. They give you a quick look and then return to their work. A few guards watch the approach in case some hungry lizards get too close. Danva's Outpost, place of general... okay. General truce. Cave adventurer. Alright. This is out. Oh, we can open that. There's nothing. Yeah, and if we find a vendor, we should sell some scrolls, I guess. Well, they are armed to defend this place here. A statue! The sign says, dedicated to Danva, the first recorded road to be eaten in the underworld. Oh, great. Okay. Maybe we need to go up there later. For a quest. The ground to the west looks unstable. It is covered with cracks. The lava is eating away a stone under it. If you go that way, you will have to tread very lightly. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that once we go there, we get this, like, cut off, and then we need to find a way to get north, and then finally we get back to the island here. But, of course, we need to first see if we can talk to someone, get a quest. Inside the tower, you can see how sturdy it is. Every surface is covered with burns and cracks, but it's still solid. Moreau are resting here. It's very hot, and they are constantly mopping their brows. There's a beautiful crystal in the salt, spreading out long, delicate fibers of stone. This tower has the tower was built around it, and remarkably, no row have ever mined it. It provides a little beauty and grace to a harsh, deadly setting. You are welcome. Okay. Trader Jed. Or Ged. I buy and sell. There's a young man standing behind the counter. He is wearing a leather vest and pants, a clothing choice that is making him miserable in this hot, steamy environment. He says, "Welcome, Haven, to the underworld. I'm Trader Ged of the Kranas. I do business with all adventurers down here as long as they behave and contribute." You're from the Kranas Woods? I am. Left our forests when I was young. I am unusual. Unusual? How? I have fear. The clearings, the trees stretching far overhead makes me feel dizzy. I panic. Poor way for a hunter out of our woods to be. So how did you cope with that? He smiles. I came here. The caves, they comfort me. A bit hot, it's true. Still, I'm one of the few who stays here because I like it. I have another question. Trader Jed mops sweat from his brow and idly shifts weights around on his scale. I would like to trade with you. Yes, we can trade. I trade with all who do their part to maintain the outpost. To be fully welcome here, you need to do chores. Chores? What do you mean? All do the chores they are able to. You look very capable. Go upstairs and talk to Bardi. She knows about our pest problems. Okay, so we need to unlock him first. Bardi. There's an office in this room, an actual functioning kind of nice office. Some Metro went to great effort to bring a desk and a rack and bookshelves down here. Didn't keep the suit out of the carpet, but you can't have everything. There's a young woman at the desk. She's burly armed and has the complexion of the low dagger. She looks at the insignia on your shoulder, rises and gives a tiny bow, and then she sits again. Welcome to Danva's Outpost, visitor. I am Bardi. You are welcome to rest safely. We are all under truce. Please don't cause trouble. If you need any help, I am the one to talk to. Tell me about this outpost. Well, it's dangerous down here. It's also a great place for Board Row to come and earth wealth and fame. My predecessors decided a long time ago we needed a safe place to sleep and rest down here. We established Danva's Outpost, and it's been a refuge for centuries now. I am from Haven. I noted that. You are welcome. All are welcome, as long as the truce holds. K-beasts aren't able to control themselves, so they aren't allowed. Why do people come here? Sleep trading company. Sometimes, if one of us is foolish enough to stay too long, they get thrown into this room and forced to run things for a few months. Who was Danva? Danva was the first known row to die in the underworld. I mean, I'm sure plenty died before him, but he's the first person we know the name of. How did he die? Dragged off from his group of miners by a huge cave lizard. We don't know exactly what happened next, but we have a very good guess. I have another question. You pull up chairs and sit around Barley's desk. She serves you cups of lukewarm water with bits of soot floating on the top and asks for news of the surface. That sounds yummy. Occasionally, the shouting and singing of Drunken Row drifts up from downstairs. I'd like to know more about the underworld. Well, information is hard to come by. We all have our own hidden tunnels and claims and places to hunt. We are friendly and peaceful here, but we like our secrets. Is there anything you can tell me? Well, there's an old Erudico ruin to the north. We keep our distance from that. It's a mess. And there's also been some oddness to the northeast. Those previously barren caves are now full of rats. We suspect unpredictable magic, so we keep our distance. I have another question. What services do you provide? Feel free to drink. You can also sleep here without worrying about a case of slit throat. She smiles. And you look like something of a hunter. Where are good opportunities for the brave? Where can I sleep? Look for free beds. There's one upstairs and one downstairs. They're almost clean. You've seen them, they aren't. Opportunities for hunters? Yes, with bounties. For example, the lava tunnels under this tower have been infested with strange creatures for the last few years. Abandoned magical constructs plus a few fire lizards. They keep to themselves, but we like to be rid of them. We will pay well in coin for their removal. How can I get to the lower caves? The path down is west of this tower. Tread carefully. The ground can be very unstable. I have another question. I'll be going now. We wish you safe travels in this unique land. Alright, we got a quest. And now we need to go to the west. And let's just do that right away. We aren't in a great situation regarding mana and so on. But the last couple of things we did were rather easy. So yeah, that was kind of expected. There's a sudden cave quake. The ground lurches under your feet, knocking you down. The tower to the east barely budges sturdy construction. When things calm down, you rise to your feet. To your dismay, you realize that the rocks around you have shifted, diverting the slow, inexorable flow of the magma. Yeah, as expected. Okay. Yeah, we need to be kind of careful and saving all the mana we can. Which doesn't mean we are not able to cast, but we should try to be as efficient as possible. That's not working. What is the 20%? That should work. Energy conserved. Alright, nice. Now they are relatively weak. They're also not doing a whole lot of damage, so we should try and kill that one, or at least prepare. Yeah. And go. Vulnerable. Nice. Okay. There's the path downstairs. More lizards. Now let's just try and stay away. It looks like maybe they have more hit points than before. These are big fire lizards. That was a lot of work for just one. So yeah, we do need to take one of them over, otherwise Oh shit, they will attack us. What's their resist? 60%. I will not try to take them over in this case. Okay, they're not doing a lot of damage. Yeah, it's... Seven. Oop. Alright. Healing up. If we have another group like... Yeah, now we can't take the scroll anymore. Scroll of Calling. Yeah, I need to drop something. Or, I mean, the Scroll of Mind is not useful anyways. Or not valuable anyways. A Sleepy Lizard. Okay, nice. Oh, Chain Golem. Okay, let's start our fight here. And then we can attack that one. I guess it will need to run over, yeah. So we do have a couple of turns. Blip Beast. Sounds like it can port. Nah. Easy enough. Okay, a couple more. So let's head back a bit. Apparently they cannot port. It's out of range. So far it's extremely easy because they are all kind of spread out and we can kill them one by one. I'm pretty sure that this was doing something with the gate over there. Okay, this is getting a bit more complicated. Maybe, yeah, we should try and take. But unfortunately, I will need to save scum there and try to get one of them taken over. Because otherwise we will just be spammed with their junk attacks kicking us around. Nice. That seems to be everything. Yeah, that worked much better than it seemed to work before. Alright, attack! Okay. Yeah, I guess there were two gates and now we opened them both and can get past there. You walk up a ruined walkway, keeping a safe distance from the brutally hot vent to your right. A possible escape route is just ahead. Then you hear a growl and another, then a low, sinister chuckle. The row are sending meals down to us now, a deep, sibilant voice coming out of the vent. Then massive reptiles claw out of the vent, blocking your escape route. The speaker is to the back, a young drake who has not yet learned the importance of selecting sufficiently vulnerable targets. Well, this isn't really my escape route. I came from the other side. Well, anyways. Massive wall lizard. Melt resist 20%. I guess that's a good way to start, which did work. Alright. No, that's not great. I will just go away. Plop, plop. The drake points at you and mutters a spell. You are surrounded by a wrath of flames. They don't burn you, but they sear everyone nearby. Uh-huh. Void infection. I think we had that in the past. Die! And apparently the range is more than just a tile. Yeah, this should work at some point. Why is that resisted all the time? Cause man resist 20%. Let's try that again, and we need to take one of them over. Yeah, like this. And this makes the whole thing extremely. The whole turns the combat around quite a bit. Yeah, and now now the Drake will be. I should have attacked the serpent. With the magical attack. Let's just try and stack some bleeding on the Drake. Oh! That one turned around again. Yeah, that's not super healthy, of course, but I think I need to just endure that. Maybe I can even clean that. Probably not. I can. Oh, nice. Hostile again, but almost dead. Let's do another bleed. Oh, it's hostile again, so I'm not sure if it's useful to focus on this one now, but they are too far away for the Drake anyways, so in that case makes sense. Leave, alright. Should probably just die with the... Oh, that was... The Drake falls to the ground dead. As it expires, it has a surprised look on its face. The Drakes who live long lives are the ones who learn that they are not, in fact, immortal. This was the nastiest of the pests in these caves. The miners above will likely be grateful for your aid. Nah, that was wrong attack. Whoop, whoop. Oh, now these gates are also open. Nothing we can loot here. Ah, Death Ward Gauntlets. 170. 3-1. Physical evasion. They're not looking... Damage 4 physical. The physical evasion is actually not bad. 8% speed bonus. Magical evasion. Healing magic. I think I just exchanged that before, but this one is better with the physical evasion. Especially as this character isn't using the heals anyways. So I'm putting this scroll away. And let's see if we can now... Oh, there's another chest. If we can use this trader now to sell some stuff. I cleaned out your basement. Excellent! You've opened up some prime mining and storage facilities. As you can see, this little tower has become a bit snug. As promised, she counts out a pouch of silver coins. She throws a beautiful crystal as a bonus. If you're interested, there are other hunting opportunities down here for the Torment Glory Seeker. There are more hunting opportunities? Yes, sometimes we get local infestations that are unattractive for our hunters or for a variety of reasons, having nothing to do with cowardice. I can provide a bounty for each one you clear up. What sort of bounties can I get? It will depend on what I have around when you report your victory. Your reward will be valuable and suitable. Where do the bounties come from? I take collections from those who settle here from time to time. I will pay you well out of this fund. It's a bit of a jumble, but there's some quality goods in there. What targets are available? She checks the notes. There's a big group of drakes to the east. No idea why. They're afraid they'll start picking off wanderers soon. There's an ancient crypt to the northeast. Was looted long ago, but now it is full of rats, dangerous and gross. I think we did that already, but unappealing to the hunters seeking glory. There's lots of slimes breeding around the filthy Ridicule ruin to the north. The cave near their tower has been spawning slimes continuously. We'd really like it burnt out. Okay, I think we did that already. That's all for now, thanks. But before we do anything else, we should try... like to trade with you. Okay, now, of course, this is a great place to barter, and we are grateful for your aid. We buy and sell. What do you need? I'm selling. We want to sell... Well, the Scroll of Calling is actually... Let's sell this. Tower Shield. This has a slow... I mean, speed penalty. Maybe I should just accept the speed penalty. 5 and 2, 8 and 4. And an empty slot. It's not bad. Roll of life. Another. We should keep some. The Scroll of Calling is actually nice to have. Poison resist. I don't see that I will ever use that. Assists. Okay. Let's just go back and grab the one item which we left there. I mean, there's no point in not taking it. Scroll of Mercy. And then we can try, or can see if we can buy anything useful. And then we can also try and hand in any quest. But it might be that we will get some quest rewards. So I wanted to have a clean inventory, or some space in inventory. I'd like to trade with you. I'm buying. Alright, deep metal. Relevant lore. Flawless crystal. And this other stuff isn't really anything neat. Alright. I'm done doing bounties, no more interest. I found that rat crypt, they're gone now. I am glad to hear it. Those rat beasts would do nothing but breed and hunt. Let me go through our collections and see if I can find something useful for you. She dives into the drawers of her desk and soon emerges with a scroll tube. This was salvaged from an Erudico ruin. Useful, perhaps? More hunting opportunities? Yes, sometimes we... Big group of drakes. Slimes. Okay, apparently we did not do the slimes yet. And with the drakes... Yeah, and I mean, we are... Ah! Okay, now we can click on the bed. And we can rest up. That's nice. Okay. But this is probably taking a day. We don't see that, but... Let's see, maybe these drakes are the ones which we encountered before. They were gathering over there. Maybe we can just tell them to leave. Ooh, that was close. I mean, we can't really say that, at least. Rana's wolf hunts. We should also check that. There's... I don't see the quests where we should kill any of those. Ah, here maybe. That's something else. No, okay. Yeah, maybe we should kill them, but I don't... I mean, they are friendly. If they are friendly, I don't really feel like killing them. Yeah, so what do we do next? I guess it might be best... we are still fine with mana and so on. So I think we will just... Yeah, we will not heal up, and I guess this is like taking time, like you're not instantly sleeping and then oh, okay, there's the slime. I don't think that you will sleep just for an hour and then you're full. There's probably like, I don't know, 8 hours or so going on. We can't see our, like, which day we have in this view here, so I can't say for sure that. Nope. I mean, on the map you can also only just see the day, and you would need to travel around to see the day bars passing, but we could just rest a couple of times and see if that changes anything, but I will not do that now. So next time we will just explore a bit over here, kill the slimes, and probably we will end up here in this slime area. And then we will just continue exploring the underworld and see what's left down here. I don't think that there will be a whole lot left. Probably a bit to explore, but not much in terms of zones. Maybe there are actually still 2 zones left, like one for the slime stuff. And maybe there's even a drake zone or something if the drakes we met before weren't the ones in question. And I think that in the very north, we also had the message of there's this Geld-Nass outpost in the west, so that might also still be something where we need to go to, but we will probably, before we do that, we will probably go out in the north. Hylitha, I'm not sure what the zone was called. It was probably still the Low Daga, but the very north. And then we might want to rest up and go back down. But we will see about that in the next couple of episodes. So make free, yeah, exactly. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you don't want to miss anything. And with that, I thank you for watching and hope to see you again next time. Bye bye.